Joe Biden used the words illegal and illegals in his State of the Union speech when talking about a illegal immigrant or an undocumented immigrant. But who cares? Just say whatever is on your mind. Just say it however you want to say it. Stop acting like this is such an important distinction that society has to draw. Who cares Joe Biden used the term illegal and illegals at the State of the Union?
By an illegal. That's right. But how many of thousands of people being killed by illegals?
And oh yeah, he's describing a literal murderer in this clip. The outrage over Joe Biden using this word online is indicative of a society and media that is so confused and not serious and not focused on what actually matters. He even was asked about his choice of language in an interview following the State of the Union.
You used the word illegal when talking about the man who allegedly killed Laken Riley.
An undocumented person. And I shouldn't have used illegal. It's undocumented. And look.
But so what? Why waste time on this? Who cares? Illegal, undocumented, blah, blah, blah. The word policing is still so out of control in America and in the world. And as another related point, even if you believe the term undocumented is generally better to use, whatever. This is a live speech, and he was going off the cuff as he was responding to someone in the crowd yelling at him. But what message does it send to Joe Biden and other politicians that if when you're going off script and you're being raw and in the moment, the media and social media is going to jump on any little phrase you say that someone may disapprove of? For one, it's extremely lazy to do this. It's so much easier to just sit there and wait for the wrong buzzword to come up as opposed to actually analyze the content of the message or the entire speech. So that's number one. It's so much easier and so much lazier to just look for buzzwords that you can pick out and try to create a quote-unquote problematic story. It takes a lot more effort to actually think for yourself and form an opinion. It also takes some courage to share that opinion because maybe that opinion people won't agree with. It's a lot easier, at least it has been in the last 10, 15 years, to just cherry pick words or phrases that you think the woke mob will have a hissy fit over. And number two, and this is probably the greater reason that we need to stop with this gotcha crap, it discourages politicians and powerful people from holding press conferences and speaking to the public. If Joe Biden or any politician think they're going to get railroaded for little slip-ups like this in language, like saying illegal versus undocumented, especially when they're really not trying to be provocative or offensive in any way, it's going to incentivize fewer conversations like this with the public. Why deal with that risk? It's not going to be authentic at all if you're constantly making sure you're hitting the exact right word that exists or is like the appropriate word to use in the current year we live in. And finally, number three, the fake outrage crap takes oxygen away from actual issues. Sitting here talking about the phrase undocumented versus illegal is really not interesting at all. Yet this seems to happen all the time in this woke world we live in right now. I do think the majority of people are actually starting to get sick of the language policing. Culture and society seems to at least a little bit be shifting away from this crap. However, it'll probably still take some time, and at least as of now, we are certainly not past the fake outrage mob trying to get every scrap of attention they can by manufacturing drama out of any quote-unquote problematic rhetoric they can find. So with that said, thanks for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think the woke council mob is starting to lose its power, or are they as strong as ever? Thanks for watching. Have a good day.